that.
Hey, we're back.
I chatted with Becky for a little bit, and then so now that it's a two-person Zoom, we won't be interrupted because I think on the
Oh, yes.
free account, a two-person conversation can go on as long as you want.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
wonderful. I didn't know
that's the
that.
way it was, unless the new update changed that. But
Gotcha.
yeah, but
Gotcha.
anything over that, then it's 40 minutes until you upgrade to the full
Gotcha.
thing, which is only a couple $100 a year. I got to do it. All right.
All right. So where we left our intrepid heroes.
Mhm.
Well, let him come into the room here.
Yes, that's right. So
Duke, I'm gonna move him.
Tuke's
I'm
going
just gonna
back.
physically move him.
Yeah, he's going to move back towards the back. These guys are kind of done with his trunk. Although Bomber's really interested in that bottle. He's thinking about trying to get that out of his hands.
Well, he clutches it, and between gales of laughter, he takes a sip.
Yeah.
But he really, really doesn't want to share.
Yeah, and Zillinx is like, "Come on, dwarf, we're on a mission." So Bomber. Let me roll. Let me roll. Bomber rolled a nat 20, so he's like,
He manages to pry it off.
no, I'm gonna try to get. I'm more interested in this Amontillado. Zillinx gets mad and he gets a little frustrated and leaves him to do whatever he's gonna do.
Okay, now as you go into this room,
Mm-hmm.
I'm noticing it's interesting. It hits the wall. I've defined walls there, and it hits the walls and stops. But you can move them around. I just manually moved them in. It hits the wall and stops. So,
Oh, I see. So you have to
it's
actually
kind of,
physically go through the doorway.
yeah, it's interesting because I've defined walls for the reflection for the light sourcing.
How cool is that?
So that's pretty interesting. This is new in this Unity version.
So somebody's
Figuring this
baking
out.
bread here, or is that a rolling pin?
This is actually the place you're in now is the Great Hall. And
Oh,
the
okay.
Great Hall is draped in fine curtains. Walls are freshly painted, to match. There are red smears and red handprints dot the walls.
Oh my.
Chairs and musical instruments are broken and strewn around the room. Long tables are laid with rotting food, and black rats are squirming all around the plates.
Rotting food.
Rotting food.
How long since the party?
Uh, say 5 days.
Oh,
Enough for it
okay.
to be a
Oh,
little
okay.
sticky.
Gotcha. Now I understand.
Um, 5 bloody, consumed bodies lie on the floor.
Ooh.
So I make them visible here for you.
Well, each of my characters is going to look at a body, I suppose.
That one, there they are. They get separated in my list.
Gotcha.
See that one yet. Okay. So those guys are now scattered about the room. Oh, interesting. You were able to move his path around. I see.
I guess.
He jogged around the door, which was cool.
Yeah.
It was the straight line that was giving it a hard time.
I see.
So chairs and musical instruments. There's 5 bloody, consumed bodies.
Yeah.
And as you look at them, they're obviously masked attendees. Some are wearing masks.
Oh.
Some have the fine robes, fine clothes, but they're shredded basically, and all of them have jagged circular wounds the size of plates are visible on their bodies.
Zillinx looks for the owlbear mask among the victims.
Oh yeah, no, you don't see as he's walking around and just looking at them. No, he does not see an owlbear mask. Or an owl-like mask.
It doesn't look like Eleanor's in this among the
Doesn't
victims.
look like Eleanor is among these, yeah.
All right, well, Took is over here. He's gonna try to search one of the bodies. We'll make him search this one.
Which one is Took?
Right here.
Oh, gotcha.
You can see my cursor or not?
Yeah, whenever you select them. Okay, I
Okay.
see that he's selected.
Oh,
Cool.
okay.
Yeah, so as you reach down and start moving, you go to turn the body over. They twitch as you touch it.
He jumps back.
They basically all of them have twitched and are now standing upright.
Zilling says, "What is going on here? Are you okay?"
These are well, let's see if I don't have a good image of them, but they're basically covered in raw circular wounds. The face is contorted in hatred and violence, and it just there seem to be unreasoning, and they're just beginning to come at you. So what we shall do is initiative.
Yeah. So I roll for initiative. So
Go to the combat tracker.
Combat tracker. The cross swords.
Cross swords.
Yeah, got it. Combat tracker. Click on that. All right. And then what?
Then let's see. I believe there should be like a flag.
Yeah. Click on the flag.
Click on the flag and see what that rolls for you.
Double click. Nope. Click.
Let's see.
What about the?
Or go to the or if you go to the character. Yeah, you could just go to each character sheet and double click on the init right on the main tab. There's AC, initiative, and speed right in the middle. AC. And just do the double click or drag the init.
Yes.
For each character.
So initiative. Double click. All right. All right. Wow.
Whoa, nice. Okay.
He's got a 22. Took.
So Jane's up there.
Yeah. Took. Not so good. Zilinx. You keep a track or?
Yeah, it's actually.
It does it automatically.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool.
And Legless is got a 7. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's automatically updating the combat tracker. Now I can roll all of them for the creatures.
Okay. Cool. First combat in Fantasy Grounds Ultra? No, Fantasy Grounds Unity. Now, somebody said I was watching some videos online. Somebody said it would behoove you to take your favorite action and drag it down to the bottom bar at the bottom here. And these are like hot bars.
Yeah.
Hotkeys.
You can even do shift and control, and you have a new band of hotkeys, just like in some games.
Or right here, it looks like. No, that's not it. Too bad you can't attack right from the combat tracker. Okay, gotcha. So this is the combat tracker.
This is more for me.
This is initiative order. So we'll put that up here in the corner. All right. And then
now so what we can do now too is each of your characters, if you were to select them and then control click on the one that you want them to be fighting.
Oh, okay. So Jane's first. So I pick him. I think I'm picking him. Not sure.
Took Jane.
Looks
and
like there's
if you select him and then control click on who you want to attack.
All right.
And now we know whether it's
Control
or not.
Click. Is that it? I think that's Zilinx doing that. So
if you mouse over, it should say their name.
I can undo.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, Zilinx says a target.
Yeah.
If you mouse over them, you can see the target that they have selected.
Undo. No, that's rotate. I don't want to do that.
Control click again. Just select them, control click the target again. I'll turn it off.
Oh. Got it.
There you go.
All right, so.
Or in the combat tracker, you could delete who's.
So I'm trying to select Jane, and I'm not having any luck. Okay, there's Jane. Okay. And control click on this dude. And it says 5 feet. I don't know why. Wait.
And that'll stay, so you don't have to, unless you want to change.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then he's the first one to go. So, and then it's the bad guy's turn. So.
Well, now you can make your you can.
Now I go to weapons or inventory.
You go go to your to
actions.
And whichever weapon you want to attack with, drag or double click the dice.
Double click the dice.
And that'll be an attack roll on that target.
Double click the dice. The dice is next to the +5.
Correct.
So he attacks with his halberd.
Whoa!
Hits with a 20.
Then the damage, 1d10 plus 3. Double click on that, and that'll roll the dice for you. Oh!
Swashing blow.
Nice. He's dying.
Dying. So these are not one-hit creatures. Wow.
Not exactly.
Not really.
Next actor, then.
Jane's like, rawr.
So this humanoid,
Snarl at me, will
you? Which one is he? Having a hard time picking out which one he is. This one is.
I don't know.
4 or 5. It's not really. Oh, it should say in its description. Number 1. Okay, that helps. It's at the end. I had to scroll off. This guy is the one. So he's on the other side of Jane. He's gonna basically target Jane then. And he takes a look at Jane, and he does this sort of a scream at you. I Am Legend style, where the monster's jaw just opens up and he does this huge scream at you.
Oh, okay.
So it's basically, this will do a save versus charisma for Jane.
So am I rolling that or you rolled that?
I rolled that.
Oh, good. Okay.
Because it's his attack and it just says save versus charisma.
That's fine. Yeah. He has no modifier on charisma.
No modifier and a failure. So what that means is now he is frightened.
So he's conditioned frightened. Gotcha.
And what that means is he'll attack with disadvantage.
Right.
But that's basically
what's the 10?
Creature's turn. Pardon?
For 10 turns.
Should be one. Basically one.
So what's the D? The D is for disadvantage, and the :10.
Where you see D?
So under combat tracker, it says Jane, and then at the bottom it just added effects, frightened, and then in brackets it says capital letter D : space 10.
Oh right, yeah, he is frightened for 1 minute, which is.
Oh wow, that's forever in combat. Okay, in combat, great, gotcha. Yeah, because combat turns about 6 seconds. So 10,
so this could get interesting real fast.
Yeah.
The next humanoid, which one is he? This is 2. It's this guy. Legless is right there, so he turns to Legless. I'm going to target him. Does the same thing. Jaw opens up, roars at him.
Nice.
Legless saved.
Really? On a 14.
On a success, yeah. Wow. This is against charisma, DC 10.
Wow. Cool.
So that was basically his act. Legless survived it. It should be number 3.
Yep.
3, which is this guy. The other one with Jane. He's going to target Jane. The one in front of Jane, basically. The one behind was the one that feared him.
Right.
Frightened him. And in front now, he's going to sees that he's basically incapacitated. So he attacks. What's happening here, I was playing with this before, is these 2 are kind of flanking you. So they attack with advantage then.
Right.
Or at least the one does.
Yeah.
So Distance. Violence, attack, claws.
Says miss.
Oh,
That's what the result says on the side.
yeah,
there.
it says, okay.
Yeah.
I'll go with that.
So it said failure for the save roll. That's really neat that it narrates the combat on that
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the left hand side here. In the basically it's in the chat, right?
Right,
the
yeah.
chat
It just
box?
all go into the chat, right? There you go.
Sweet.
So his target was Jane. Interesting. So yeah, he missed Jane.
Jane's already frightened. There's not much more. He's like, oh.
I'm curious. I'll have to look that up. What happened with that? Okay. Next one. Should be this guy. 4. He's going to come forward to Took. Oops. That guy. There we go. I think he's got to close. He can close the distance.
Yeah.
And also do a frighten to him.
Oh, is that a 1?
D20 -1, but you rolled a 7.
Oh, it was a 7.
So he rolled a 6
That's
is the score. Which is not enough, so yeah, he's frightened.
Oh, I see now. Okay, so on the right-hand side, the die roll is in the balloon, and then the white balloon. Got it. Very cool.
Yeah.
Neat. You know, what's
Yeah.
funny is that the more that we do this, I can already tell this is going to become so intuitive.
Yeah,
You're gonna,
exactly.
think about it. You're just going
It's
to
a little wonky, but yeah, it makes sense. Once you get into it.
I think this is going to go really fast once we're used to it. Well, once I'm used to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, once I'm used to it, I'm going to be like, oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Because, like, I already got, like, Bomber's character sheet up here ready to go when it's his turn. So,
Perfect.
yeah. Nifty.
Number 5 is this guy. He's going to go for Took. Basically a claw attack.
Claw attack.
Yeah, he's just zombie striking at you. He hit you.
Does he have long fingernails?
Heavy damage on him. Yeah.
Are these all male?
Men and women.
Okay.
These were like the attendees at the ball.
Okay. All right,
Now we're up to Bomber.
Bomber's got his axe ready, and he looks like he's facing this one right here. So he's going to go ahead. I'm going to have to hit Control, Select. No. I hit
Control click.
I hit Bomber, and then I hit Control click on the one I want to attack.
Yeah.
So that's this guy, because we got him flanked. And we're going to hit him with his
Yeah, you should get advantage on that.
great axe.
And you didn't get advantage, but we took it as a hit anyway. I was going to say, if you missed that, I'd say roll it again.
It doesn't automatically do 2 die?
It didn't seem to automatically do that. It does it with the, it's interesting, because that
Maybe
should
because
be
I'm not
flanking.
close enough? I'm 5 feet away, it says. No, that should be close enough.
It shouldn't matter, yeah.
Maybe that's not considered flanking. Maybe I have to be behind him.
Yeah, there might be opposite ends. Yeah. more
Okay.
opposite. It looks like a similar breakdown to what the two fiends are doing with Jane.
Yeah,
The one got advantage on that.
yeah.
So I don't know. I can manually give you advantage as well.
No, yeah. I mean, you just roll twice, right?
But then you just roll twice.
But that doesn't matter because it hits. So it doesn't
You hit anyway, so go ahead. and
Unless
roll
you
your
want to go
advantage.
for a 20. I don't know. Do you do double damage on 20s?
Yeah, double damage on 20.
I'll just roll one more time for the heck of it. But no, that's not natural 20. So, all right, cool. So he slashes him with his great axe. Oh, damage.
Oh, you got the damage, yes.
Start. Alrighty.
Okay, heavy damage on that one too.
6 damage.
And you can see
So it
they
seemed
do
like
have a little
heavy.
indicator on the side.
Yeah. So it seemed like
Okay.
heavy damage. Oh, you
That
can.
was heavy damage.
Oh, you can see that.
And
That's
there's like
right.
a little thermometer health
Yeah,
bar.
I see it. So this is like the old RPGs. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So,
right. Exactly.
all right,
So
so
we go on to
Zillinx. Zillinx. We need to see what kind of spells Mr. Zillinx has here. Let's see.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have, I don't think he has any weapons. Oh, he has a staff, I think. Or quarter staff. What we really want to do is something. He's just
missile at the dark.
Yeah, he could do that. I think yeah, he really doesn't have anything that's gonna do like group damage. It's Tasha's hideous laughter. I forget. All right, so yeah.
Oh yeah, on any of those spells too, you can click. So if you're looking at Zillings,
Yeah.
looking at his actions, you can get a description of the spell by the clicking on the brown button, the shield button,
Oh, okay.
and that'll just pop up a description of what it does.
Oh, right. Treasure.
Cantrips don't get used up. You have a number of spell slots. At first level, you can fire 2 spells off without a long rest. That's what your spell slot.
Oh, we're definitely casting this. I want to see one of these guys laugh himself to pieces. So we're casting. Yeah. So I just double click on it.
Same thing. Well, target. Same thing. Target, and then do the cast on it.
All right. So we're gonna do the one that is behind Jane. That flanking Jane here. So click on Zillinx. Control click on this guy. No? Is that right?
Zillinx targets himself.
Yeah.
I wonder, can I clear that?
I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, boom. Click on him. No.
He's control click on him on Zillinx. Select Zillinx, control click on Zillinx. There you go. Now
control click on him.
And control click someone else.
So I'm on Zillinx. Do I want to be here or here? That one? Huh.
I'd say whichever one was probably healthier you'd want to incapacitate.
Yeah, I just can't get it to work. It seems like the actual function of control click isn't doing anything. Is that it?
One. I selected one for you.
Oh, okay, great. All right, so now I go to Zillinx character sheets. Where are you?
And there should be like a save on there, I imagine. And it's a little, it's not a
yeah, it's a wisdom save.
But there's a little icon next to the shield. That's how you actually cast.
This one.
Yeah, it's like it looks like a magnifying glass.
Yeah. So, and then just hit cast.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. And then it rolls, but only you can see it.
But it should tell
because it's a saving throw.
Oh right.
Oh right, it says cast hideous laughter
versus Zillinx.
It says save 19 versus DC 13. Humanoid.
He actually saved, yeah.
And he saved. Success. So it's success save. Okay, so it didn't work. Okay.
It didn't work.
All right.
And then we can mark one spell down.
Oh, it doesn't automatically do that.
I just clicked on his spell. It's just a way to keep track. You can there's that little spell slots.
Nice.
And you just say which ones you've used up.
Oh, right there. Oh, perfect. Oh, good. I'm glad that does that because I always forget to do that. In like real in-person tabletop. All right, so Legless is standing right next to this guy, so he's gonna. So we click on Legless and then right control click on this guy, and then actions. And is he one of his favorite enemies? I don't think so. I don't know what my favorite enemy is. All right, so
probably not. This is a rather oddball.
is he too close to attack with the longbow, or is that?
Nah, he's an elf, let's say. He could use it when he uses longbow.
Cool. It looks like that's probably hit.
Nice.
And it'll damage. Pretty good damage, too. All right. And that's... Oh, and then Took. Took is frightened. Oh, no.
Whose turn is it? Okay, so Zillinx.
It's Took's turn now.
Yep. Let me
So he's going to click
down.
on there
This.
and took and actions, and he is going to he's going to shoot him with his hand crossbow. Well, I guess he shoots 2 hand crossbows.
Interesting.
I don't know why he rolled twice. Oh, disadvantage.
He's disadvantage.
So he
That's
probably
it.
missed on that, I'm guessing, because they were
Yes.
both very low rolls. Okay, good. All right. Oh, and he dropped something. Dropped.
No, what that's saying is.
The die roll was dropped.
And you drop the better one.
Gotcha.
That's what happened before. Okay,
Cool.
that makes sense.
All right,
The
so
previous attack where I thought you got it, it was you were at disadvantage.
so one thing I forgot though while we were doing this combat. So you can attack and move, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't move any of my characters, but we'll leave them for this round where they were. Well, Took actually could move. So I think Took is going to back up over here, and we're going to kind of surround this guy. All right, and then that's it. That's the end of my round. Oh, but we're back to the top of the second round, unless you.
Then we go back down. Yeah, we're back up the top. Jane.
Jane is frightened.
And now Combat Tracker keeps track of it. It says round 2.
But the one that like shouted in his face, he's really upset about that. Well, he's frightened, but he's still gonna try to attack him despite his fears. So click on him and then control click.
Make sure you untarget the first one. It doesn't look like your targets are. Oh, Bomber. Yeah, I would. And control click on Bomber, so you're not attacking Bomber.
Control click.
There you go. Okay, all turned off. So now pick your target.
Well, I gotta pick Jane, right? And I pick a target.
Correct.
All right.
You want to cover number 3.
And then
one in front of you, right?
Jane. Actions. So he's gonna swing his halberd again. I'm going to take that and put that in the first slot here. Halberd. All right.
Yeah, hits.
All right, and he hits damage.
Awesome.
All right. Great.
1 down.
And so he dies. So he goes down, the fiend.
Take him off the screen.
Interesting. But even though that's the one that caused Jane to be frightened, and he's down, he's still frightened.
Yes, correct. Okay, so
interesting.
His target is this guy. Still aiming at Jane. Do an attack.
Well, wait a minute. Jane should have rolled 2 dice, and he should have dropped one of those dice, right?
It looked like it did.
Oh, maybe it did. I don't know. All right.
Took.
I'm not sure.
Advantage.
We'll find out. We'll find out when we get to Took, because Took is frightened right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Let's see. Jane effects frightened. D9. Yeah, I can scroll back through these and figure it out later.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
was just curious. Yeah, it's academic, but
as in a one-off, yeah, it's academic.
Yeah,
figure out what's going on.
Gotcha.
So this guy is aiming at Jane and is swinging at him.
This one here.
Manages to hit Jane. Here we go. Ooh. Heavy damage on Jane.
Oh yeah, man, he took like half his hit points. Nice.
Next one. Humanoid 2.
Got him surrounded.
4, 5. Is 2 the one? Oh, 2's over here against Legolas.
Mm-hmm.
So what we want to do is, let's see, still targeting Legolas. Yeah, let's do an attack. He attacked at disadvantage. Why is he? Because maybe
surrounded.
Because he's surrounded.
Yeah.
Cool. That makes sense. The next one is attacking Jane. Which is this number? One of these might be the one I had deleted. So 3, 2, 3. Yeah, this one gets deleted.
Oh, I should have moved Jane.
I think if I delete him from the combat tracker, it would have deleted the icon. I deleted the icon first. Okay. This guy,
I see. Yeah.
I was wondering. I was like, which one is this? And I'm like, he's not on the board. 4 and 5. Okay. This
These
guy
three.
is instead going to move over to Jane. Move and attack. So yeah, he's within his range to attack. Oh, Jane's dying.
Jane is down.
Jane's down.
No hit points left.
Which means he'll have like a couple of death saves
Right.
come up.
Right. Cool.
This one now. Highlight who's who. Fine. Ah, okay.
Well, he can't move after he just got killed. I have to move him back.
Yeah.
There you go.
And this is 2. Where's 5? Oh, 5 is this one. Yeah, we'll bring him forward on Took.
Yeah.
I think that's so he's got targeted. Oh no, Took's taken.
2 down. 3 to go.
Bomber.
Bomber just saw Took fall. And he's angry. He's going to rush over here. And then attack. So, control, click, and nope. Or attack with his axe.
Ah, nice.
Don't know why he's rolling 2. But
yeah. It was
maybe he's flanking. He's flanking him, I guess.
Flanking, I think so.
And then
even though Took is kind of down, it's still counting as flanking.
9 damage.
Nice. This other one should be pretty low too.
And then Zilix needs to learn how to cast a spell here. So he's going to cast. Zilix, what do we have? Cause fear, mage armor, magic missile, Tasha. He's got a magic
missile is 3 darts.
We're gonna magic missile this guy. Oh, I have to pick the guy first. We have to go.
You could do all 3 at one. You could scatter them.
Oh, right. So I think what I'll do is, yeah, he saw this guy take down Jane, so he's gonna go ahead and throw all 3 at this guy. So.
Hold on. Double click whichever one. Control click whichever one you don't want to target. He's got 2 targets.
Oh, I see.
Now he's got 3.
Yeah.
There you go. Got him.
Okay.
Okay, he's going for the one.
Yeah.
Straight north.
Cast. So that's.
Actually, I think they hit anyway.
Yeah, it's. I thought that was the whole point of magic missile.
Right.
So I don't know what that roll was for.
When you cast a spell, instantaneous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's just 1d4, so you should just be able to magic missile and just do the damage. Yeah, if you click on that for magic missile, click that little hourglass looking thing, magnifier. I think you can just do 3 clicks on.
Oh, there it is.
D4
I hit
force.
the wrong thing. Okay, gotcha. I think I hit the Tasha's hideous laughter.
Oh, okay.
By mistake. So now I'm just rolling. I'm just rolling damage, not to hit.
Exactly. That's why I thought magic missile was just like boom, boom, boom.
There you go. So there's 3.
Heavy.
force damage, and then yeah, that's it. So good. And then that's Xilinx, and then Legless is still alive, so we can make Legless shoot somebody
Legless
with
is still
crossbow.
alive.
And I think we'll have him target. Here, wait. Xilinx, we gotta undo that.
Number 2. What's how bad is number 2?
We're gonna go Legless, target, and then he's got advantage.
Oh wait, which one are you attacking now?
This guy right here.
I'm looking at this guy. Number 2 looks to be. I'm looking to see this one right here.
Yeah, that's him.
I think his wound. I mean, it says 11. His hit points are 11.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's already down on the ground.
Oh, okay. So he was attacking a dead body.
Right.
All right. So
let me remove this guy.
All right.
I think he's pretty much out of the game.
Oh, okay. And then I'll attack this guy.
Because I'm like, I don't see a health bar on him. Why don't I see a health bar?
Oh, wait. Not dagger, longbow. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. That's probably a miss. Oh, it's a hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
And that guy, what is his number 5? Is it this one?
I'll avenge ye, halfling. Took's unconscious, so he has to roll a saving throw, right?
Yeah, it should. Let's see.
Took.
Took.
Oh, somebody rolled something.
Pardon? Oh, it just automatically, whenever I moved it down to his turn,
Oh, cool.
it just did an automatic death save.
So what happened?
Failure on that one. So you have like 3 death saves.
Okay, gotcha. Alrighty. Back to Jane. Jane's going to throw a
Jane,
death
same
save.
thing.
And he failed on that one.
Failure there.
Okay. 2 humanoids covered in raw. Circular.
So there should only
wounds.
be 2 left, so it's these 2. Okay.
Yep.
So this guy was attacking Jane. I'm going to select him. No point in attacking somebody who's down. Let's go after Bomber. I don't know why he's attacking with advantage.
He might be attacking with disadvantage because of his position next to the unconscious guy, but that shouldn't be happening because he's unconscious.
Yeah,
that's my guess, but I don't know.
It looks like it's saying advantage there, and it shouldn't.
Interesting. Oh, maybe.
At any rate, I rolled
wait,
2.
is Bomber frightened? No, he's not. Huh? I don't know.
Bomber is not frightened.
Yeah. I don't know.
Huh.
Cool.
Well, let me just try this thing. I'm just going to roll because I didn't see what the other one was.
Oh no! Here, so I know what happened. It's this guy, the healthy one, that's attacking Bomber, and so he's flanked, and so that's why he got advantage, right? Because the one that's heavily damaged is on Bomber's rear. It's on a 6.
Oh,
he's attacking him
yeah,
in the flank.
that could be.
So that's probably what's going on.
Could be something like that.
That's my guess. Because it says healthy, and he's got full hit points. And
Gotcha.
the next one says heavy, and he's got a quarter of his hit points. So he rolls double damage.
Well, it's 2d4 plus 1.
Oh, well then, oh no,
So
maybe,
5.
I don't know. Maybe he does, maybe, I don't
Oh, wait a minute.
Does he?
He is still... His target should be... his target is still saying Jane.
Oh, okay.
This guy... Why is it doing... okay, let me see. I see what's going on now. Why Why is this guy? He's not allowing this guy to untarget. All right. Oh. Huh. I think this is number 4. I think I was moving and thinking I was running a different one. This is number 1 who's up. This is the one that would come over.
Yeah.
He's the one that has.
Yeah.
Now he's attacking. Now the one that I was looking at in combat tracker and rolling for is actually attacking.
Right.
All right. That's better.
Now you're talking.
And a miss on Bomber. Okay, all of that for a miss.
Now he can flank Bomber.
Now the other guy can come up and flank.
Yeah.
And
Now you're
Bomber.
talking. Tactics.
But I don't see a double there. Okay. Hit on Bomber.
Huh.
Wounded. Okay, and that takes it down to Bomber's turn.
Bomber, he's going to turn and face his most recent attacker and give him what for? With his great axe.
Oh, no.
You hit?
No.
No. Oh, okay. Cool.
Zilix? Or do you want to move him then?
Oh, right. Well, Bomber's flanked here, so I'm going to move him back here. We're going to present a front. And then, yeah, so Zillings is next. And he's going to attack the nearest guy with... Where is he? He really wants to use Tasha's hideous laughter, but he knows that magic missile worked better last time, so he's just going to do that. Because this is getting out of hand.
Yeah, magic
There's
missile
2 guys
just
down.
over.
Yeah. So it says something about 8 hour. I don't get it.
Oh, yeah, you'll need a rest. Basically.
Oh, so I can't use that yet.
Right.
So Tasha is up. Cast. Tasha, save versus hideous laughter, wisdom save. Think you throw that, right? Oh wait,
you have to target.
I did. I had to retarget because of the last thing. So click. Come on. There. Okay. Now hit cast. All right. Gotcha.
These guys are rolling when they're rolling high.
Okay, cool.
A 19.
No
success.
problem.
So
and then he's backing up towards the door because he knows he's squishy and and he's gonna stand just outside the doorway. So that's where Zillings is going, and Legless is gonna stand his ground and fire his weapon like a good elf archer should. And he's going to fire his longbow at... Well, he's going to take this guy out.
Make a target first.
Yeah. He's going to take this one out. Critical failure.
Oh, no.
Dun, dun, dun. Describe what happens.
You shot, it bounced off the chandelier, ricocheted off of a picture, and almost hit Bomber.
Watch where you're aiming, you silly elf.
Elves.
And Took's gonna roll a. Oh no! Well, he gets to move. Well, he's gonna move up a little bit. That's all.
Yeah.
And then Took rolls his saving throw. Did he fail?
Failure, yes.
Okay, so he's only got one left, and then he's dead. And then Jane gets to roll a saving throw, a death throw.
Gods.
And then is he dead yet?
Dead.
He's dead. Dead is dead, Jim.
Dead.
He can't
Jim.
do anything. He's dead. All right.
I'll take him out of the tracker. Let's see. This is, which one is this? Number 1.
That's the healthy guy.
Healthy guy.
This one.
He's going to pursue Bomb. He's still targeting Bomber.
Okay.
Let's see. Attack. Hits. Wow. Heavy damage on Bomber.
Bomber's still standing.
The other gonna move up to Took, and
Took is down.
targeting Took.
Can he step over top of Took and get to
Or actually,
Elf?
yeah, no, you're right. Took's or suffering there.
he's got he's got one chance left.
So if he was back here, it's what, 10 feet?
Yeah.
So he should be able to move.
Oh yeah, I would think. I mean, you can move like up to 30, right? And then
Right.
still attack. And then if you wanted to forego your attack, it's 60, right?
Right,
Okay. For most creatures. I mean, most like medium-sized creatures, right?
right.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. So make an attack.
Oh, Zilix.
Or I'm making an attack.
Zilix used that.
Finally, he missed.
Fly.
Bomber's turn.
All right. Bomber will attack this guy right here. Shift. No. Control. Bomber. Control. Bomber.
Oh.
Did I get it?
He's targeting? Nope, nobody's targeted from
All
him.
right. Let's try this again.
Or no targets. No, there is somebody targeted on there. Hold on.
No, he's not.
Now he's targeting himself.
All right.
Control click on himself again. There you go. Okay, he's targeting number 4, which is the wounded one.
Got it. And I gotta find his character sheet, which is right here. Great axe. Terrible roll. Guessing that's a miss.
That was a miss.
All right, so Zilix is going
Zilix.
to magic missile the undamaged guy. Oh no, he can't. I have to wait. So he's going to. Let's see. I think I used all my first level spell slots, so all I can do is cantrips. So I think
No real damage there, though. No damage dealing cantrips available.
Right. So what he's going to do is, what kind of weapons are these guys using? They're using their hands.
Just their hands, yeah, claw.
All right. So he's going to use. What is he going to do? Let's see. He has a quarterstaff. He has like.
I think sort of zombies now.
I think what he's going to do is he's going to cast. Oh no, he can't cast that. Yeah, Zilix is going to move forward and attack this guy. Like, he would never do this. Head on with his quarterstaff. This is totally, like, uncharacteristic. Out of character. And fails. Yeah, so...
legless.
Yeah, legless. He's gonna shoot.
They got one wounded. What's his target? He has no target chosen yet.
This is like
okay, he has one.
Furious.
Number 4. He's targeting the wounded one.
He is?
Or not anymore.
Now he is.
Now he is.
All right. All right. Longbow. Terrible rolls.
No.
He missed.
This.
All right. And he stays right there. And, yep, top of the order.
Took.
Took is dead.
Took is dead.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to remove Took from here. Top of the order, this is number 1. That's the healthy guy. Who's he targeting? Well, basically now he's going to target Took because
Took is
kind of
gone.
back. Or I'm sorry, Zilix.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I didn't want. Or am I thinking of it? Like,
take out the wizard.
which guy is this one?
Always take out the wizard.
Number 4. Okay, now actually this is the wounded guy. I thought it was the other one. So this is and he is targeting Bomber. I'm going to untarget. I'm going to go after the wizard.
What happened to the healthy dude?
The healthy dude is coming.
He didn't get a turn yet.
No.
He's first.
I can force this back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, somehow it went past the healthy dude.
Yeah.
Healthy dude is targeting Zilix. Miss.
Really?
Crazy.
That's bizarre.
This guy is also targeting Zilix. Hit. And Zilix is hurting.
Anything should take him out. Oh, he's not dead?
He's not dead.
I'm surprised.
Bomber is still standing too.
Oh, I thought he was
wounded.
That was a...
and he is targeting the wounded guy right now.
Bomber is targeting the wounded guy?
Mm-hmm.
Then Bomber's going to roll. With his great axe.
Hit, yes.
Barely, huh? Barely any damage.
That is dying, so that one's out. That was number 4, which is this one. Okay, so this one is, oh yeah.
Zilix is going to attack. So I click on Zilix and then I click on the bad guy. No.
Click him again. He was already targeted. There you go. Now you got him.
Are you sure?
I
can't tell the difference.
Tracker,
yeah.
No,
the combat
targets.
tracker. Targets. Oh, that's how I can tell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. See, I wasn't even... Okay, great.
And my problem was with the long description, I couldn't see what the number, which one was which.
Okay. Okay.
They actually got a hit.
Bludgeoned for 3 points.
Barely
scratched.
Barely scratched him.
And he's gonna retreat. So he's gonna back out into the anteroom here. Do I have to wait for you to move him?
Wait a second. Yeah, I just wanted to check something here. Oh, I see. The D6 -1. Yeah.
Or does he get opportunity attack if I retreat or not? No.
Technically, probably, but I won't get it.
I was just... well, I mean, we can play by the rules. That's totally fine.
I think if you would... Yeah.
If you withdrew, then he'll stand his ground if that's the case. Because he would know, he would probably be able to ascertain that.
Yeah.
Okay. Like a yo-yo. And then Legolas is going to attack the last guy who's left.
Yeah.
And that's
already
had. Nope, that's Zilix again. Zilix doesn't get another turn. Legolas is selected. And, okay, now. And he goes with his longbow.
Hit, yay!
Yeah, he's got a +5. He should hit, but probably not enough to kill him.
And dying.
Oh, good.
Yep, so we can take that guy out of there.
So Bomber says, well, we only lost 2/3 of our party. 2/5 of our party, but well worth it, I think. To impress the nobles.
So we have Bomber, Legolas, and Zilix.
So Zilix has no ability to, capacity to revive these guys. So, yeah, I guess we just, loot their bodies and let them lie until we can go and help. Zilix says, well, we have to figure out what's going on here before we can help our friends. So, or are they beyond help at this point? I don't know. But
the others, they're dead.
Yeah. So, all right. So William, we'll
So you can
investigate
either
this room and
choose to rest, um, heal up a little bit that way.
yeah. Well, let's look. Let's check out this room first. Are there holes in the floor?
You see no holes in the floor, no.
That's what the guy in the other room was talking about.
Right, he's saying that they came from the cellar.
Let's go back into this other room and see if that guy's still there.
He's still there, sort of muttering about wanting his bottle back. Amontillado.
Bomber Bomber gives him his bottle back.
And he's happy and laughing and
Right.
muttering to himself.
So
And
we're gonna sleep here for a minute. You watch. Actually, Legolas thinks that's a terrible idea. Legolas says, "I'll watch, and you guys rest." You guys are looking really bad. He tries to apply any first aid that he can. What? Let me see. How would that?
there is like the hit points you can basically whatever your dice is, you get one half of the die that you could regain.
Mm-hmm.
So you're
See if
basically
Legolas
what your
has any
hit points. So
medicine
for
skill.
Bomber is what's his dice for hit points?
Could I try to for Legolas to roll a medicine check or something like that? No.
Actually, what you can do is on the main tab
Mm-hmm.
where it says HD down at the very bottom, hit dice,
Mm-hmm.
and you should be able just to click on that, double click that dice
For the injured party members.
for the injured party. Yeah, and so basically during a long rest, you can spend.
Gotcha.
Recovery to Bomber, so you got a little bit back. Tell you what,
Well, that's as good as it gets for Zillion.
Zillings. Okay, Zillings got better.
That's great. All right, cool. So we've rested a little bit, and now we're ready to
Healthier for survival.
continue into this room again. And are there any doors off of this room?
Yes.
I see one.
There
right
are
here.
3 doors, and let me just
Closed.
my mask mode didn't reveal them, but there's door. So 3 different each wall.